Andrew Tate is a self-confessed trillionaire. But how much is Tate actually worth, and how did he make his money? One thing we do know is that he is a controversial figure, known to some for his career in kickboxing, others for his business ventures, and everyone for his highly polarizing online presence, and more recently criminal charges. But this video is about his money and how we can get tips from his life, so let's get into it. Despite taking the internet by storm for some okay but mostly awful reasons, the internet sensation we see today was not built overnight and required many years of struggle to achieve his status. I'm going to be giving you a breakdown of his life, how he made his money, lessons from his experiences, and some of his controversial actions which could definitely be seen as some of his biggest mistakes. Andrew Tate was born in Washington, DC, and he grew up in Chicago before moving to Luton in England as a teenager. He has a diverse background, with a father who was an international master of chess, which influenced Tate's strategic thinking from a very young age. Tate began his career in kickboxing, where he achieved significant success. He's a multiple-time world champion, which brought him not only fame, but also the foundational wealth that helped him diversify into other business ventures. In his kickboxing career, he's mentioned he used to get about $100,000 per fight, and he would have a fight 2 or 3 times a year. However, after paying 20% to his manager and other expenses such as taxes and living costs, he didn't actually consider himself as rich. The decision to retire from kickboxing was driven by the realization that his focus and energy could be better invested elsewhere for better financial gain. After retiring from kickboxing, Tate capitalized on his fame by going into various business ventures, one including a webcam business. Is Andrew Tate's webcam business a modern goldmine, or just an exploitation scheme? His webcam business operated on a clear and calculated model. He brought women into the business, offering them to earn a chance of substantial incomes. He provided guidance to the models, teach them how to engage with clients effectively, with or without their clothes on, and he set up houses or apartments with the technology for models to work. When it came to the money, the models kept around 50% of their earnings, with Tate taking the other half. The models chatted with clients, building rapport, building relationships, and encouraging repeat business. It sounds a little shifty to me. However, you can argue, what is the difference with this and OnlyFans? The main difference is Andrew Tate's webcam business creates a power dynamic where the models have less control over their work and income compared to independent creators on platforms like OnlyFans. He has also made statements about sexual consent that have been criticised for seemingly downplaying the importance of consent, which makes us all wonder how consensual was this webcam business. But his ventures don't stop there. Let's talk about his digital courses, including Hustlers University and The Real World. These platforms offer courses on topics like investing, e-commerce, freelancing, and cryptocurrency trading. Participants pay a monthly fee for access to educational content, but some argue that the marketing tactics and promises of easy wealth raise ethical concerns. Let's not forget his affiliate marketing strategy. Tate and his businesses use this approach to attract new members to his courses and platforms, often incentivizing existing members to promote the courses for a commission. He gained huge earnings from these ventures, particularly through courses teaching financial strategies and personal development. Tate is perhaps best known today for his presence on social media and various content platforms where he promotes his lifestyle and business acumen. His controversial and often polarizing views have attracted both a large following as well as significant criticism. Whether you admire his success or question his methods, there's value in examining how he navigated his path to financial independence. Let's dive into the 5 key lessons we can take from Andrew Tate's life and his career. Lesson number 1, diversify your income streams. Andrew Tate's empire isn't just about one business. He's got his hands in different pies, from digital courses to affiliate marketing, webcam businesses, and so much more. Let me give you a real-life example of how you can diversify your income stream. Say you're a skilled graphic designer, you already have a steady job at a design agency, but why stop there? First off, you start taking on freelance design projects on the side. Then, you create and sell online courses teaching design skills. Those courses keep earning you passive income for as long as they're available, and that's not all. You open an online store selling custom merchandise featuring your design, thinking shirts, mugs, you name it. Plus, you can upload your work to stock photo websites and earn royalties whenever someone uses your designs. But there's more. You then launch a YouTube channel where you share design tips and tutorials. Not only can you earn ad revenue, but potential sponsors will come knocking. By diversifying your income streams like this, you're creating a safety net and you're boosting your earning potential. Lesson number 2, take calculated risks. Tate is known for taking bold business moves. He doesn't shy away from risks, but they're calculated-ish. Have you ever heard of urban vertical farming? It's a sustainable way to grow crops in the heart of a city. So let's talk about how taking a calculated risk with this business could pay off big time. Picture this, instead of traditional farming that takes up tons of land, urban vertical farming uses multi-level racks to grow crops in a controlled indoor environment. This setup saves space and resources, making it perfect for city dwellers. Lesson number 3, invest in yourself. Tate is all about personal development and self-investment. He emphasizes the importance of knowledge and skills in the journey of financial success, and I couldn't agree more. Let's say you love to travel like myself and you capture stunning photos wherever you go. Instead of sharing them for fun on Instagram, you decide to take your skills to the next level. You sign up for a photography course online and you hit some workshops. Pick up amazing tips on composition, storytelling and editing, and guess what? Those new skills take your good photos to incredible. People can't get enough of your shots on social media. Your work catches the eye of tourism boards and travel agencies. Suddenly, you're receiving invites left, right and centre. By making the smart choice to learn more and improve your skills, you can literally transform your love for travel and photography into a paid gig. That is the kind of power that learning can give you. Lesson number 4, understanding the value of time. Andrew Tate often emphasizes how time is your most valuable lesson, so make sure you are using it wisely. So how can you make the most of your time? One great technique is a Pomodoro technique. This time management method helps you stay focused and productive throughout your whole day. Break your work into short focus intervals called Pomodoros, and each one lasts 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 of these, you take a longer break, which is about 15 to 30 minutes, and you start again. This technique helps you stay on task and maintain your concentration. It also gives you a chance to recharge during the break, so you're ready to jump back into your work with full energy. Also, make sure you're using a timer. Start by setting it for 25 minutes, focus on your task, and when the timer goes off, take your 5-minute break. Lesson number 5, networking and building relationships. Andrew Tate stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with people who can elevate you and help you grow. Networking isn't just about collecting business cards, it's about building genuine relationships and connections with people. You could be at an event, online or in your local community. The relationships you forge can open doors that you never imagined. One key tip is to listen more than you talk. When you show genuine interest in others and their experiences, you leave a lasting impression and build a connection. Another strategy is to offer value first. Whether this is sharing insights, providing assistance, or making introductions, giving before asking for something in return builds strong relationships. How does it help? So networking can lead to collaborations, mentorships, and new opportunities. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and push you to achieve your goals. Andrew Tate is known for his bold confidence and strong opinions, but even he isn't immune to making mistakes. Aside his recent allegations in the news, let's dive into one of the most significant missteps in his career and the lesson we can learn from it. The tendency to make controversial statements and take extreme positions on sensitive topics has often landed him in hot water, boiling hot water. These comments have been criticised for promoting harmful ideologies and have led to backlash from so many communities, rightfully so. His outspoken approach has also led to temporary bans from platforms, ultimately damaging his reputation in some circles. Whilst his confidence resonates with many, the line between being confident and controversial is so thin. One key lesson here is the importance of thoughtful communication. Being bold is great, but balancing it with respect, with empathy, can lead to more constructive conversations and long-term success. Whilst his unapologetic style has its advantages, it's crucial to be mindful of how our words impact others. You should hold back your opinions, but present them with respect so you can keep doors open, not closed. And there you have it, 5 money lessons we can all learn from Andrew Tate's journey. From understanding the value of time to taking calculated risks, but was he really a trillionaire is the big question. Well, not quite, $12.3 million according to Romania's anti-terrorism organisation. If you found this content helpful and you want more financial education, hit that subscribe button and join our money building channel.